It's multicolored with flames all over it. I borrowed a golf cart. Yeah, it's awesome.
Hey, if you're going to ride in style,
right.
bro.
So if somebody does need a ride and I'm not already loaded up, they can holler at me and I'll shoot them to wherever they need to get to.
That's how rumors get started, when you're in the back of a police vehicle. So if you're coming in on the west side, the Masonic Lodge, and then on the east side, is it just the schools? Pull up to the schools?
That's correct. That's correct.
And get on the shuttle?
And a lot of people have been asking, the handicap parking is down here behind the church. Katie's Christian Church. Yeah. That's where the handicap parking is. A lot of people have been stopping us out there and asking. So if people would just remember that if they're coming in, Katie's Christian Church.
Well, we're part of this huge crowd tomorrow. If we're coming to have fun with our family, anything we can do to make your job easier and the job easier for law enforcement.
Behave.
Yeah, absolutely. He said it right there. Just behave.
And he's concise, one word.
Right. And there's, this is my first ham festival to work. I was making a comment a couple of weeks ago that I was looking forward to ham festival. I always do. And Major Godare, my major there at the sheriff's office, he said, but you've never worked a ham festival.
Well, now the beard is salt and pepper. We don't want it to all go to salt, do we?
You're exactly right, but I think it's going to.
Well, good. And if we do need to get a hold of law enforcement, if it's not a 911 deal, but we do need to speak to somebody, what's the best way to go about that?
It'd be 270-522-8888. 522-8888. That's dispatch. Now, if somebody wants to call me directly, they can. It'll be 270-350-8208.
What if I lost my car keys? Maybe information tent. I'm thinking the information booth at the Ham Festival Committee.
On the left,
or if you found a phone or something.
Right.
Because that happens all the time.
That's just right there by the Renaissance stage, isn't it? Yeah, that would be a good place to
so
start looking.
To start looking.
Right. Now, there was actually a dog that came running up to us this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it had gotten out of somebody's car when they had opened the door and got away from them. And we held the dog and was getting ready to take it over here to a Constable Oliphant's house down here at the bottom. And
so you had a canine in custody.
We did. Had a canine in custody, and then the person come up and claim the dog. But, yeah, absolutely. If you lost keys or whatever, you can flag us down or you can go to the information
What's
booth.
your policy on dogs for the festival?
You need to see the Ham Festival Committee on that.
Yeah, I think
that's how we were directed.
Service, because really it's if it's just a pet, there's just so many people. And I was talking with Chief Duncan Wiggins. He was talking about with all the food and everything. It's just better to leave them at home.
It really is, and we do understand the dogs that
service
have,
dogs.
the service dogs. Yeah, we do understand that. But if it is just a pet, it would be just best just to leave the animal at home. Yeah.
Looking forward to hearing you sing the national anthem tomorrow.
I am too now.
Are we going a cappella?
Always a cappella.
All right.
Always.
That's how the real men sing. Well, Sheriff Barnes, thank you and for everything the Sheriff's Department does. And I know it's everybody involved. You're working with city police. You're working with public works. A lot of county employees are in. The judge works with the mayor.
That's
and
right.
It takes everybody for a festival this size.
It really does. And I don't want to forget, I don't want to leave out, my deputies do a lot, but also I've got special deputies that are out here that are on their own time. And they're out here helping with the traffic and helping with other things here at the festival and on a day-to-day basis. And I just want to say thank you to those guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
It takes everybody.
It does. It really does.
And if you do find yourself in a vehicle by West Cadiz Park, be respectful of the person-directed traffic.
That's exactly right, yeah.
Because we're probably not used to that. We're going to look at that light, but we got a human down there this weekend. Right?
That's right, yeah, we do. Now, next year, I think we're going to have the National Guard back again.
Okay.
But this year, something happened and it didn't work out. But yeah, we'll be down there directing traffic.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Hey, before he goes,
Thank
Bill,
you.
can we get like one Bobby suit?
Bobby.
Not from you.
No, I thought you meant me. I can't.
Bobby suit.
Oh, my.
Woo, my
Okay.
woofers were pounding
I'm
on
giving
that,
up
baby.
radio now. There's no sense trying to follow
This
that.
is what I love about the sheriff. He can laugh. He's got a great sense of humor.
He got a great voice, too.
And great service to this county. Thank you, Sheriff. And I'll give you Eddie Owens' driver's license number later.
That'll work. Thank you very
Run that
much.
through the computer. Woo! Hope you got a lot of extra paper. All right, more live coverage coming up on 106.5 WKDC and WKDCRadio.com.
J&M Electric Motor has every brand name you can trust in the motor business. Baldor, Leeson, A.O. Smith, Century, Marathon, Ingersoll Rand air compressors, Gates belts, you name it, they've got it. And Jeff Merriweather has over 30 years experience rewinding motors, and he does the rewinds in-house. J&M is the only motor shop you need. Call 270-885-1100. That's 270-885-1100. Or stop by J&M Electric Motor Service, West 15th Street, Hopkinsville.
People from all over or travel to Cadiz, Kentucky to enjoy the Trigg County Country Ham Festival. Not only do they enjoy the food, entertainment, and crafts, they enjoy the Trigg County hospitality. Some of these people develop a new name for Trigg County. They decide to call it home. Eunice Stone and the agents at Lakeland Realty can help you make Trigg County your home. For more information, go to lakebarkley.com.
Things were okay when the first baby came along, but when the twins hit, well, nobody was ready for that. Time is valuable for Ashley. She has to work smart. That's why she shops at Hancock'sNeighborhoodMarket.com. She orders online. We text when the order's ready. She pulls up, and we load her car with all the essentials.
Thank you.
Hancock's. We make time for you.
10,641,945,600 inches. 886,828,800 feet. 295,609,600 yards. 167,960 miles.
That's how far the staff at Pennyroyal Hospice traveled last year to serve clients in their 5-county area. If Pennyroyal Hospice traveled 6 3/4 times around the world to serve last year, imagine what they can do for you and your loved one today. Pennyroyal Hospice, living to the fullest.
This is Jenny Shown. And this is Erin Oakley McCraw. And we love being part of the Cadiz community. Your support of our business has been simply amazing, and we can't thank you enough. If you're looking for a new pharmacy, we love the opportunity to serve you. Stop in and visit with us sometime and see if we can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter medication needs. We have a great gift shop, too. Enjoy the Ham Festival and come see us at Main Street Pharmacy, where you can save on drugs.
Raider Auction Company is owned and operated by Delbert Raider. Delbert has been in the agricultural field for over 40 years and is well known for his knowledge of used equipment. Raider Auction holds 4 consignment auctions a year, and they buy and sell equipment on a daily basis. If you're looking for a piece of equipment, they'll do their best to locate it, and financing is available. Contact Delbert Raider at 270-881-2610 or Amy Ezel at 270-604-2880 for all your used equipment needs. Raider Auction Company, Skyline Drive.
It's helped us tremendously, actually. We've used the graphics on our Facebook page and on our website. I've been in other meetings where people have told me that they've heard the spots on the radio, and it actually helped us with another opportunity with the county. We greatly appreciate this opportunity that WKDZ and WHVO has given us, and we would not be where we are, and we would not be able to serve the kids that we serve without the community's help.
WKDZ and WHVO. We are proud to be your radio stations.
Tammy Hancock.
I'm a kind of a news goon. I call myself a news hound. I love news, but I think as far as my interest in news is I want people to have the facts. I care about the people in the community, and I feel that they deserve the truth and they deserve the facts no matter how that turns out, whether it's in a good or a bad way.
Commitment you can count on. At your News Edge, it's all about the people.
You're listening to live coverage of the Ham Festival. 106.5 WKDZ FM. Cadiz. We're serving Hopkinsville, Princeton, and you.
Over, Carolyn. Eddie's still
We were on
making
the air.
friends. Welcome back to live coverage of the 2019 Trigg County Country Ham Festival. Things that you have learned at the Ham Festival today, Edward Owen, that you never knew before. I'll start. Johnny Paycheck used to live in Cadiz. I did not know that.
Well, and the other thing that I learned from you, and we may have talked about it on the air, was Daryl Worley and Bryce Long used to be roommates.
Yeah, there you go.
And as I said, I have a much higher impression of Daryl Worley now, not Bryce Long, which normally would be the other way. Daryl Worley is worthy to live with Bryce Long. That's a good thing.
There you go. I tell you what, Greg Leith, what have you learned?
Like, he's learned how to run up the street because he's run.
Okay,
I think he's finishing a marathon here or something.
You dress Greg up, you send him to school. What does he do? He eats the erasers off the pencils. Let's check in with Josh Clausen. Josh is out at West Cadiz Park. Josh?
Well, maybe not.
Well,
there he is.
There we are. I found myself now down here at West Cadiz Park. Here with the Great American Shows, one of the youngest members of Great American Shows. Sebastian, how are you doing this afternoon?
Pretty good.
How are things going today?
Really good. I mean, it might be a little bit some rain, but there ain't no cutbacks. We're still doing what we can best.
You're part of the Great American Shows family, so I'm sure you've done a lot of these out and about.
Yes.
What is your favorite part of setting up whenever you guys have to do that?
My favorite part when we're setting up is I imagine big, like entertaining a lot of people, making them smile, making them happy, make them feel like they're at home, being comfortable around family, having fun, and that's all I imagined.
Absolutely. And what is your favorite thing to do whenever you guys are set up and down here? What do you like to help operate?
I want to help operate the games, such as the court gun, or the water racing, or the balloon game.
Okay, which one is your favorite game to play?
The court gun.
I like that one too. I like all these games. I need to come down here and do some of those tomorrow for sure. We're hoping more people come out tomorrow. It looks like things have died down here in West Cadiz Park. We had a good crowd, and now it looks like it's gone. So we hope people come out. We hope this rain stops and come out and see you guys tonight.
Yes.
How late are you guys out here tonight?
We closed at 10 last night, so I believe it's going to be 10 tonight as well.
Okay, so 10 o'clock tonight. So once this rain lets up, might be a little cooler tonight, but it's perfect weather to come out here and join the Great American Shows family. Sebastian, Kimberly, thank you guys so much. Thank you for coming back to Katie's again. We always enjoy having you.
We always enjoy being here.
Thank you. And back up to the hill, let's go back to Bill Booth.
I should appreciate that very much. Want to remind you, we got a complete rundown, too, at WKDCRadio.com of some of the activities going on. And, of course, also, you can just stop by the information booth. We were talking about that earlier, right on Main Street. No question is a bad question, right? Just like school, Eddie.
That's exactly. Well, I don't know. I ask a lot of bad questions when I was in
Why
school.
Why do I believe you?
You know, but no. Greg Leith now says he's available. He's walking down the street. You just want to try and see if it works for once?
Yeah, you know what? I think the problem is I've been throwing it to Greg. You take a shot.
All right, let's see if the professional can make it work. We're glad to have Greg Leith on Main Street in Katie's. Let's see what he has to say. Greg?
And good afternoon. Oh, there we go, Eddie. It was
it's
you.
Great.
It was you. All right, thank you, Eddie Owen. Broadcasting live here on Main Street from the 43rd Annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival. And I was getting ready to talk to the wonderful homemade ice cream place where a young lady is chomping away on some butter pecan ice cream. Young lady, was that pretty good? Kim Allen, our own Kim Allen. Was it pretty good? She's finishing up here. They got busy all of a sudden, didn't they?
Yes, they did, and it was excellent. And yes, I'm still chomping on it, but she has tons of great flavors, and I've never had one that wasn't phenomenal.
We're talking about Heather's homemade ice cream. Heather's ice cream. It's the bright yellow. It's a little trailer here, and now Heather's not here, but Lizzie is inside. We're going to be talking with her in just a moment. Oh, here's a young lady who's walking away the big ice cream cone. What flavor is that? That looks good. Let me have one little lick here. I'm just kidding. She was offering it to me.
That's okay. It's coffee.
Oh, coffee. Oh.
It's really, really good.
I wonder how many cups of coffee are in there.
I don't know, but I didn't get all my caffeine this morning. So.
What's your name?
My name is Mary Lynn Walker.
Mary Lynn Walker, are you?
And tomorrow we're.
Oh, you're a pink lady too.
I'm a pink lady, yes. I belong to the hospital auxiliary, and we have a wonderful Hope basket with a homemade basket, handmade for one of our members, and we're selling raffle tickets, and we'll be here tomorrow. So come by.
So your booth's not here right now, but you're going to be here tomorrow.
It's closing down, but we will be back at 9 o'clock tomorrow, and it's $2 for a ticket or 3 for $5, right. And it's for a wonderful cause. And this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so, and we'll also be at the Pink Out.
This is Mary Lynn we're talking with at the Trigg County Hospital Auxiliary, one of the pink ladies. Go ahead, Kim.
And Pink Out, we cannot wait to have you. Trigg County Hospital is one of our pink sponsors for our Pink Out. Now, the Pink Out is going to be October 25th. I'll go ahead and make a plug for it. Save the date, 3 to 5, and we're even going to do a pink ribbon cutting, a ribbon cutting for the new edition. So you've heard it first now, and we are so excited to have everyone, and most important, all the people there. We're going to have a chance to get the awareness about the importance of screening and how important it is to help save lives. Screening save lives. So if you haven't measured. Oh my. So it's important.
I've been doing mammograms since I was in my 40s.
Excellent. So
just 2 or 3 years.
just a few. That's all it takes. But you know.
Isn't that nice to give you a plug there.
Thank you. She's perfect. She knew just what to say. Thank you.
Mary, thank you very much.
All right, I was glad to get about our Hope Basket in there too.
Absolutely. All right.
So you didn't know you were going to get all this advertising.
That was great. That was great. Good to meet you, Mary. Hope you sell a bunch of tickets tomorrow. Yeah, come out tomorrow. Be sure and buy a bunch of those tickets. I tell you what, Heather's Homemade Ice Cream has gotten really busy all of a sudden.
I know we came over here and we were the only ones, and we were standing around and still the only ones, and everybody must have the same hankering. It's, the afternoon time. You've already had your lunch of whatever wonderful food you've already had, or if you're like me, you keep snacking. But she's got so many great flavors: vanilla, baked apple, mint chocolate chip, banana, chocolate, coffee, pumpkin. They even have like a toffee, like a Heath, caramel and chocolate, and they will give you samples.
Oh, they're giving somebody samples right now, Lizzie is. Oh, my.
That's right. So if you can't make a decision, she'll give you some samples, and I did hear her say just a little while ago that banana was their most popular. Do you remember making homemade banana?
That was going to be my question to her. You stole my question.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's what I get for being observant and listening.
That's okay. That's okay. Kim Allen with me. Let me talk to this gentleman here for just a moment. Let's see, you got your Trigg County Wildcat sweatshirt on. You've got a broken spoon. What happened? Your ice cream is just sitting there. What happened?
I was eating my ice cream, and I was just trying to get a scoop, and it just broke on me.
Oh, dear. I bet Lizzie's going to fix you up with a new spoon. Hey, Lizzie, can we get a spoon out here? He broke his spoon. What kind of ice cream do you have?
I got the butter one, butter pecan.
Oh, the butter pecan. Yeah, give us 2 spoons. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. And enjoy your ice cream there. Let me find out what this cup. I was just kidding. No. I was just kidding. That's nice of you. Kim will take some though. She. Let me find out from this cup. What kind are you going to get?
I think I'm going to get the caramel maple praline.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good. What's your name?
Penny Fletcher.
Penny Fletcher. That's a good name. Penny Fletcher. Where are you from, Penny?
From Murray, but I live here in Cadiz for the past 10.5 years.
Okay. All right. Penny Fletcher. And what's your name, young lady?
Martha Burkeen. I'm her mother.
Okay, and you're her mother. Oh, you don't look old enough to be her mom.
I needed that. This drenchy, right?
What kind are you going to get?
I'm not sure. I want to try the caramel maple. What did I get a while ago? The butterscotch Heath. I need the other one.
Looks like to me you're trying them all.
Yeah, it's me.
All right. That's okay. All right, Lizzie, let me get a quick word with you, okay? How do you like working here at Heather's Homemade Ice Cream?
I really like it here. I'm doing it for the Ingles because I was a really close friend to Heather, and so I enjoy working here with them.
So what's your most popular flavor? I think Kim Allen's already gave us that answer.
Our most popular flavor is banana. Yes.
Well, you picked up, but we'll keep business coming to you, okay? All right, thanks, Lizzie. Lizzie at Heather's Homemade Ice Cream. Kim, thank you very much. You helped out a lot here.
Well, thank you, Greg. Well, when I said something about let's go get ice cream, you were like, okay, well, let's go talk to them and get some ice cream. But we've got a lot of great vendors that are here, several that have been on our big deals for our loyal listeners, and we're just excited to have them come on board. And a lot of them, like Heather's is local. I mean, she's from this area a lot of times in Hopkinsville, but travels down here and just has a great story about how she started making homemade ice cream. So I'm just glad that we've got a lot of great locals, too. Yeah.
When we come back in a little bit, if Bill lets us talk again, we're going to talk with the vendor down here at the as you come into this food court area just off Main. It's where you just go straight. It's the Southern She Shed. What's that? Is that right?
Southern She Shed, yes. And we had those on deals, and I cannot wait because that's one of the deals I bought. I'm saving it for tomorrow. But she has famous pig wings. I don't know what all that's about, but I'm sure Greg can tell.
We are going to find out, Kim.
That's all right. Can't wait.
We're on a mission now. All right, Bill. It's no. I'm supposed to send it down to Josh or Bill. I'm going to send it back to you.
Okay. Heather Homemade Ice Cream. Edward, your favorite flavor. Mine, they had a Heath butterscotch. And being an old person, I'm where I like butterscotch now. So the Heath butterscotch I thought was good.
No, the banana is the best. And I'm going to have to get some before the day is over with. You know, you asked me about things that I've learned here today.
Yeah.
I just learned from Greg Leith a great line. Come on, girl, we'll get some ice cream. And it worked.
Yeah. Enough said. The proof's in the pudding, or the ice cream is.
Now, Bill, this morning when I was out here, and I knew this, I'd forgotten that Cindy was a former Mrs. Trigg County.
She is.
Now,
yes.
I'm only used to working with royalty. Are you a former Mr. Trigg County by any chance?
No chance at all. I think I peaked when I hosted Hog Calling.
Okay. Well, that's good. We'll take that. You know, we were talking
about food.
Off mic. We were talking about what it takes to build or make that big giant.
I'm curious about the world's largest edible country ham biscuit because, you know, they use yeast and they have to rise that thing in the oven. And with the weather being cooler, I wonder if it'll take longer to cook the biscuit.
Well, you know, last year, we were talking this morning about that, the fact that it took about an hour and a half, which was longer than normal, but it was cooler, so that could be. But to build the biscuit, now I'm told that the biscuit has been changed, the mixture has been changed a little bit, that they were using 150 pounds of flour, 9 gallons of buttermilk, 6 pounds of sugar. I want to say a partridge in a pear tree, but hold on. 2 1/4 gallons of water, 4 cups of salt, 3 cups of yeast, 1 cup of soda, and several broad bent hams, and that makes you a 10 feet, 6 inch in diameter biscuit.
Wow.
That weighs 400 pounds.
They said the rolling pin alone was like 11 feet long or something.
Is that right?
Like that? I don't know. I think I remember hearing that somewhere. But.
Yeah, I believe that probably. The baking sheet is 10 feet wide, had 6 inches of stainless steel. And if you want to come down and enjoy this whole process tomorrow, because it is a neat thing to see, come on down to the Bank of Katie's upper level parking lot. Be here before 9. At 9, they ignite the burner. They preheat the oven.
It's got its own oven. There's
yeah.
some propane fire.
Well, how do you cook something that big? You have to have your own,
I wonder if that could double as a pizza oven. To look into that.
For a big pizza.
Yeah, for a really big pizza.
At 9 a.m., they will be doing biscuit preparation on a cookie sheet. Now, they actually were preparing the dough today, so they've been working on that today. Folks, Paula Maddox and Food Services at Trigg County School were doing that. And at 9:45, they take a forklift, because we just can't pick it up and do it, and put that biscuit and that ham inside the oven. And then at about 10 o'clock, everything goes well. 10 to 11, you get public viewing of the baking biscuit.
Public viewing, I love it.
Yeah, please come in and view the biscuit. 11 o'clock, they remove the biscuit from the oven with the forklift.
Of course.
And then they cut it up. They sell it for $2 with proceeds going to charity.
For Helping Hands.
And a big, giant biscuit. And then 11:30 to 4, you eat it.
Love it.
11:30 to 4, eating the world's largest edible, they say, country.
Which made me big doesn't mean it tastes good, but I'm telling you, this biscuit is great.
It's always good. You know, it made me wonder. They've been promoting this as the world's largest edible. Does somebody make one that you can't eat?
Yeah. They don't. Sometimes the really big recipes they don't taste very good.
Yeah.
Bigger's not always better.
But you know, when I told you that that recipe, evidently it's been raised up like 15 or 16%.
I think they expanded the size to make sure the biscuit went all the way to the end of the.
Is that what it was?
The oven. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to ask. Phil. Phil would know.
Yeah. He came by this
Helping Hands.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. So, and that's going to be happening tomorrow. So you'll have a chance to raise money for Helping Hands of Trigg County and get a delicious ham biscuit, a piece of the world's largest edible country ham.
Where are you going to get something like that for $2?
Katie's.
At the Ham Festival. Yeah, that's it. That's the only place.
Well said. More coming up on 106.5 WKDZ and WKDZRadio.com.
Are you looking for a fun and safe place to bring your kids this Halloween? This is Pastor Joe Bufford inviting you to bring your kids for an awesome time at Hillcrest Baptist Church in Hopkinsville. Our annual Trunk and Treat is on Thursday, October the 31st from 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Registration is at 5 p.m. There will be some great door prizes, including a large 4K TV, plus free family portraits, free hot dogs, and of course lots of candy. Don't miss Trunk and Treat at Hillcrest Baptist Church on Thursday, October the 31st. Registration begins at 5 p.m. and the event is from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Hillcrest Baptist Church Trunk and Treat is for children, babies through 5th grade. Hillcrest Baptist Church is located on the corner of Skyline Drive and Pembroke Road in Hopkinsville. To learn more, visit hillcrestbc.net and like us on Facebook at Hillcrest Baptist Church.
Welcome to Cadiz in Trigg County. From the City of Cadiz and Trigg County governments, we are thrilled to have visitors and home folk alike come to enjoy the 43rd Annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival. It's a great opportunity to showcase our beautiful community, enjoy all the things that Ham Festival has to offer. Delicious food, great entertainment, fun activities for all, in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere. Enjoy Ham Festival and come back anytime from the City of Cadiz and Trigg County government.
Are you needing that cigarette smell gone from your home? Does your property have fire, mold, or water damage? As a family-owned and operated business, All Clean Services has you and your home covered. Along with odor control and restoration, they also provide carpet cleaning. Stop by the office Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 or call 270-889-9645 for exceptional service. All Clean Services, 2414 Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville.
There's plenty of ways to sell your next home. The do-it-yourself way, the word-of-mouth way, the my friend of a friend is sort of an agent in her free time way, the scroll-through pictures way, or there's the RE/MAX way, which comes with an experienced agent who has the tools it takes to go from sale to sold. If you want to look at pretty kitchens, look online. If you're a serious buyer or seller, then you need to talk to Karen and the agents at RE/MAX Southern Charm. You can find them at 72 Lone Oak Drive in Cadiz.
It's no secret that you'll find the best burger at Farrell's Snappy Service. It's also no secret that Farrell's of Cadiz has the best French fries to go with that mouth-watering, juicy burger. And did we mention their famous breakfast? You can't beat it. So what are you waiting for? Farrell's Snappy Service has been serving the best burger for more than 80 years. Visit Farrell's today or call in your order to pick it up on the go. Call Farrell's at 270-522-3418 or stop by today at 2021 Main Street, Cadiz.
Have you or a loved one ever been involved in a motor vehicle accident, stranded alongside the roadway with a breakdown, needing roadside assistance? The stress can be overwhelming. At Riddle's 24-Hour Towing, our technicians complete vigorous criminal background checks, random drug testing, and our technicians are properly trained. They are uniformed, clean, and operate the most advanced equipment offered in the towing industry today. For accidents, roadside assistance, and new battery sales, call Riddle's 24-Hour Towing and Lockout at 270-350-6368. We are AAA approved.
Covering local news 7 days a week, 24 hours a day is what we do. We want to be your number one source for local news. Whether the story breaks out Monday morning or Saturday night, we'll have the latest information. We are your local news edge. Find local updates on WKDZRadio.com and on 106.5 WKDZ.
Hi, I'm Jay Farner, CEO of Quicken Loans, America's largest mortgage lender. I've got great news. Mortgage interest rates have dropped. So if you're thinking about buying a home, right now is the time to lock that low rate, even before you find the home of your dreams. With our exclusive Rate Shield approval, the low rate you lock today is protected for up to 90 days while you shop for your new home. With a Rate Shield approval, if rates go up, your low rate stays locked. But if rates go down, you get that new, even lower rate. Either way, you win. Talk to us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com to take advantage. Here's another great reason to work with us. For a record 9 years in a row, J.D. Power has ranked Quicken Loans highest in the nation in customer satisfaction for primary mortgage origination. Again, to lock in today's low mortgage interest rate and get the security of our exclusive Rate Shield approval, call us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com.
For J.D. Power award information, visit jdpower.com. Rate Shield approval only valid on certain 30-year fixed-rate loans. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. License in all 50 states. NMLS number 30.
My family watched as my dad, my kids' grandpa's quality of life seemed to quickly fade. We kept hearing, try this or try that. But when you hear, I just want to enjoy my last months, I knew we needed another option. That's when we turned to Pennyroyal Hospice. Even today, it's tough to talk about. But when I think of the quality time my dad had with our family, it makes me smile and gives me peace. Pennyroyal Hospice. It's about living to the fullest.
Raider Auction Company is owned and operated by Delbert Raider. Delbert has been in the agricultural field for over 40 years and is well known for his knowledge of used equipment. Raider Auction holds 4 consignment auctions a year, and they buy and sell equipment on a daily basis. If you're looking for a piece of equipment, they'll do their best to locate it, and financing is available. Contact Delbert Raider at 270-881-2610 or Amy Ezel at 270-604-2880 for all your used equipment needs. Raider Auction Company, Skyline Drive.
Illegal immigration is hurting America.
the crime, the cost. Matt Bevin won't let it hurt Kentucky. Bevin says no to sanctuary cities. No to using taxpayer funds to protect illegal immigrants. Matt Bevin stands with President Trump fighting illegal immigration. But Andy Beshear would allow illegal immigrants to swarm our state. The Bowling Green Daily News says Beshear shows his true colors on sanctuary cities. Beshear stands with D.C. liberals. As Kentucky's top law enforcement officer, Beshear has not stopped illegal immigration. While President Trump and Governor Bevin crack down on illegal immigration, Beshear sides with illegal immigrants. Side with Kentucky. Side with Matt Bevin on Tuesday, November 5th.
He's a terrific man and a terrific governor, Matt Bevin.
Paid for by Matt Bevin for Kentucky.
This is a Trigg County Country Ham Festival flashback.
The crowd again topped 80,000 in 1998 for the Trigg County Country Ham Festival. Trigg County Farmers Bank brought in Dave Henderson of the Sand Sculpture Coalition in San Diego to make giant sand sculptures. 34 tons of sand were brought in from the Blue Springs area of Lake Barkley and placed on Main Street. Miss Kentucky Sherilyn Cook made an appearance at the festival on Saturday. Ham Show winner went to James Adams Jr. Miss Trigg County that year was Callie Ginn, and Mrs. Trigg County honors went to Melissa Mitchell.
This has been a Trigg County Country Ham Festival flashback on the voice of the Trigg County Country Ham Festival, 106.5 WKDZ.
Welcome back. Live coverage continues. We've got video till what time, sir? Till 4:30? Well, 5 more minutes. So if you're watching on the video, thank you for watching our video at WKDZradio.com. Just remember, we'll have to shut down that in about 5 minutes or so. So we just want to remind you of that. Of course, the audio stream at WKDZradio.com. You can hit listen now on your free WKDZ app or at 106.5 WKDZ. You can catch all the coverage. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tommy. So on our homepage, if you look, the GoCadis.com webcam, weather cam, is up, and that's going to be functioning. That's, it's about a 24-hour deal. Of course, it's hard to see a lot at night, but it's open, it's functional, and you can watch the GoCadis.com cam. Just go to WKDZradio.com. So for the Ham Festival celebration, you can find that link right on the homepage at WKDZradio.com. Hopefully he doesn't have any more broken links. I don't know. Last time I saw Greg Leith, he was looking for his microphone. I don't know if he's found it. Greg, this is Bill. Do you read me? Over.
Bill, I read you loud and clear. You're coming in good. I think I have all my equipment with me and all my faculties, so I think I'm in pretty good shape.
No, it's tough when you get older. It's tough.
I know it is. I'm gonna sneak in here to the booth at the Lions Club. I told him I would talk to him earlier, and then you were talking to Mr. Brown, so I thought I'd wait a little while, but I'm going to sneak in here. And they have a rather unusual booth here. Has there been some kind of competition or something going on? I notice you have hula hoops all the way around your tent here. What was this, a new fad, or what is this? I'm talking with Marcia Pater. Marcia of the Cadiz Lions Club. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. This must be a who came up with this idea with the hula hoops to keep the rain from accumulating? Right next door. Oh,
I saw it at a festival where they put hula hoops up, and it keeps the water from pooling.
Is it working?
It's working.
Whoa! How about that? So we need to spread the. Yeah, it's nice and dry in here, so it doesn't pool. You don't have to have it. Wow.
Just drips straight down.
Good deal. Was it easy getting them up there?
Pretty much, but you got to fasten them with
zip ties.
Zip ties to hold them in place.
This is Bill. This is Mr. Pater. Now, are you the one that got? I would noticed when you guys were in the process of putting these hula hoops up to protect your tent from the water to let it drain off. Somebody just got drenched. Was that you?
That was me. Yeah. The president of the club gets drenched, of course.
Bill, the entire WKDZ booth across from you there in front of the Renaissance stage, they were laughing at you. I'm sorry to say.
I know, everybody was laughing.
It was a sight to see when the water let loose and down it came like a waterfall.
Like a waterfall is what it was.
He told me to knock off the water, so I knocked it off.
She knocked it off the way where I was at, and not the other way.
Bill, you're the current Cadiz Lions Club president?
Yeah, the current president, yes.
Okay. How are things going with the Cadiz Lions Club?
Oh, we're doing all right. We got the booth here at the Hamfest, and we just had our golf tournament, which was a big success. And we are always looking for new members, and we're the largest service organization in the world, the Lions Club International. That's what we are part of. And like I said, we are always looking for new members. And our main thing is with sight, but we also are branching out into vision, into diabetes, hearing, and
childhood cancer.
Yeah, yes. So we got things going on. We just looking for new blood, younger members to come and join us, and they'll get the feeling of what we do, and once they get acclimated to the people and see how welcoming the people are from help, that's when you get the joy out of it.
Yeah, Cadiz Lions Club is a tremendous service organization, and I know the Cadiz Lions Club has really done a great service here in Cadiz, Trigg County. How long have you been established here in Cadiz? Do you know, Marcia?
76 years. This is our 75th anniversary was last year. So wow. 76 years that the club has been together.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. So I would say probably one of the earlier clubs in Kentucky then probably.
Trigg County, I think it was the first.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Now, Marcia, we were talking earlier, Marcia Pater, I'm visiting with. You are the chairman of the Kentucky Lions Club Convention, is that right? State Convention?
State Convention, and Lions from all over the state of Kentucky come, and we get together and we do seminars and voting for new district officers, and it's a good time. There's over 4,000 members in the state of Kentucky.
That's a bunch of members. Yeah, that's a bunch of members. Now, what all have you got going on here? I notice you've got water for sale. You've got soft drinks. You've got your brooms, which Lions Club are famous for. And are you raffling something off too? I noticed a bunch of names in a big jar.
$500 Visa card is going to be given away tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, that's right. I put $1 in on one. I forgot about that. And Bill, I put you down for 10, so you owe them $10. Don't forget to come down and pay them. Yeah, that's a great. Yeah, you're going to draw for that tomorrow.
Tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock.
That sounds great. And you got the brooms. You got plenty of drinks. We got plenty of rain, so everything's good.
Everything's good. And we'll be going to all of the preschools in the near future, and we've gotten all of the grades at the high school, elementary, that we'll be testing every child's eyes.
Do you have one of those cameras that oh yeah, those are great because it gives you some idea of some early signs if somebody might have a little bit of an eye problem or something. A lot of times you can catch something early on that might be a big problem later on.
We have caught several children already. Last year it was a second grader that they didn't even know he couldn't see.
Really?
And we sent him, we paid for him to go and get special treatments, and today he's doing wonderful.
That is great. That makes it all worthwhile, doesn't it? Something like that's great. That is great. Marcia Pater, Bill Pater, very nice to meet you, and I'll get you a towel, Bill. Oh, that was. I wish we'd have had that on video, or wish Kim Ellen had been doing something with her social media. Oh, we can do it. We can restage it. Yeah, or we can. Yeah, we can do that, Bill. You just step right over here. Okay. All right, Marcia, good to visit with you and Bill. And this gentleman I met earlier, and I've forgotten your name.
Andrew.
Andrew. What's your last name, Andrew?
Clay.
Andrew Clay. You're a Lions Club member?
Yes, sir.
All right. And who's this young lady with?
Nadine Abel.
Nadine Abel? All right. Nadine Abel. Good to meet you, Nadine. Good to meet you. Y'all keep up the good work, and maybe I'll visit with you again maybe sometime tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow. Did you hear? It's going to be sunny. It's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. All right, Bill, let me send it back up to you at the top of the hill.
Hey, thanks a lot, Greg. Good job. I was just talking with Phil from Helping Hands in Trigg County. Of course, they're going to be working hard, the whole organization, on this world's largest edible country ham biscuit. And Edward and I were talking. Of course, you have to have yeast for the process. It's going to be a little cooler tomorrow, so do you think that will affect the cook time?
We're very concerned about it. Of course, once it goes in the oven, the outside temperature shouldn't matter. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty hot in that oven.
Yes, it is. But I don't know that we've ever had the oven up to temperature on this cooler weather. It's supposed to be, 37, 38 in the morning when we start out?
It'll be pretty cool overnight, yes, sir.
We'll just cross our fingers, and when it's done, it's done. And it may be 10:30, it may be noon.
But there will be no biscuit till it's the world's best edible biscuit.
Exactly.
Best edible. Well, I guess that works, too. Good. Still $2 a slice for the ham?
Still $2. Our costs haven't gone up. As long as our costs don't go up, it'll stay $2.
Where does my money go, Phil?
It goes to help the Helping Hands with all of the help we do to the needy in Trigg County, including food pantry and utility assistance. Those are our primary undertakings.
Excellent. You can't miss them. They'll be up there right in the upper level parking lot, the Bank of Cadiz and Trust Company. Just follow your nose.
Exactly. It smells wonderful.
It really does. I loved your statement. You got booed for your honesty about your position on country ham, but you said for some reason once it's in this biscuit, you like it.
Yeah, I've had supposedly I've had country ham cooked by one of the best cooks in Trigg County, and I wasn't impressed. But I enjoy the biscuit every year when we do it.
All right. Do they charge you $2 too?
Maybe
more. I know you had to buy your own T-shirt.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, there's very
this
low
is an
cost.
old one.
Yeah. May I say it's very flattering to your body shape.